So Malachi, can you pray that prayer?
Yeah. Jesus, make me where I can have a dream about truck. Amen.
That's Malachi's prayer for us today as we head to church. And he wanted to pray after me, so he got it covered.
All the things the devil wants to crush today. Jesus, you are King. You are lifted up. You are among us. Resurrect us, Father. In Jesus' name.
I wonder how you taste.
I just want the...
Ketchup and relish. You can leave off the relish and the relish.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, don't forget.
If you add the chili.
Malachi, what did you do? You got a chair? Why did you get a chair?
For I can be taller.
Why do you want to be taller?
I so do want to be taller.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
We have a big day today. The kids are going to go to the gardens, all three of them. And then we're going to go to the, can you tell everyone?
The fair!
The fair.
We're all back on task. I've been working on my Bible reading and daily planning, and I gotta admit something. I had my first fail on IT stuff. I've never dropped the ball or forgotten something, and I forgot a client this weekend. It's really burdened me. So I'm supposed to bring their stuff online, and it's one of my biggest nonprofit clients. I had so many personal stressors I just forgot, and so I've already reached out to them this morning and apologized and let them know it was my fault, which is the hardest part, to say, you know, I'm wrong, I'm going to do it, and then let them know when I get it done. And I'm thankful it wasn't one of my normal, regularly paying clients, and I'm also thankful it's like a ministry who'll be more understanding. But still yet, you know, there's no reason to drop the ball like that, and you have to take ownership of it. So I did, and I'm going to clean it up and fix it and make it better. I always want to leave people better off than they were before. So I'll do a little extra work to make it really nice when I launch it. Today's Labor Day, so a lot of folks are off. I'll end up working now because of that. But I got to do my word and take it slow this morning. Lori's been with the kids. They're off running around. You can see all their school stuff there. Their lists are getting filled up and finished. They're working very hard because they're going to go to the gardens with Mom today. And then I may actually take a load of stuff over to the new office. I'm just figuring it out. I was going to plan on turning everything on today, but it's Labor Day, so all that stuff doesn't work. It'll be tomorrow when I can make all those schedules and appointments. And then lastly, this is the week our land gets surveyed. I'm still trying to get someone to do the soil science and test for the PERT testing, but the survey's supposed to get done this week, so that's going to be a huge thing. We're going to be on time at least for our closing since it got pushed back. Thankful. Brent Mason is amazing. He's thought through everything. He's helped me at every step. He's given me good contacts, and at the same time, he's made sure that things are working out time-wise. So, guy's smart. I love Brent Mason. Done a great job. And so, if you're in North Carolina, you know, in this area, Brent is the guy to go to. And then, of course, I want to just put a plug in here for John. If you're in D.C., go to John Leahy. He's my buddy forever, and I'm proud of him. I've walked with him for years, and he says I mentored him, which is just an honor for anybody to say that about you. But I believe in him too. So anyway, maybe we'll put their links in here so you can get to their different practices and use those guys for realty. But anyways, that's where we're at. Let's see how this day turns out.
All the way home. These little piggies go wee, 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 all the way home, all the way home. These little piggies go Piggledy bop. The end.
If you want to hear a little devotional, click here. All right, the kids are with mom now. We're heading over to food.
Haven't decided where.
And store. We hadn't decided where. It's hard for me to choose food. I'm on this sodium restricted diet, and it's great. I mean, I've lost weight and all that good stuff, primarily because I just can't eat anything. It's like, but we're trying to figure out where to go and what to eat. And
This is the girls' first time at the gardens this school year, so we kept them out of the gardens the first 2 weeks because we wanted to just ingrain this is your workload and
nail down school.
yeah. So today's Labor Day and I made them do school, so I figured I'll let them go do outreach as well.
But even at that, they finished most of their school before they left.
Lydia only has silent reading, and then Anna has silent reading and one math lesson when they get home.
So they've done everything this morning very well. Anyway, after that, we're gonna go to storage, pick up a few things, and then start dropping things off at the office. Starting tomorrow, I am opening this office up as far as like getting on the power and the internet and all that kind of stuff. And it's just a matter of just getting everything turned on this week. Next week, I start office hours whether I'm ready or not. So I've got to get going with that. The clients are ready for me to do my work, and that's pretty much where we're at. So
This
it's
is
happening.
like our vlog, deja vu. Like
Yeah.
9-10 months ago, it was all, oh, we're going to storage.
Back to storage. So anyway, but let's go get her done. All right, we're at the storage place, having a cookout style burger, believe it or not, lower in sodium than most salads in our area. So I'm not eating no sodium today, but I'm staying lower with having a cookout burger. I just can't get the fries and all that kind of stuff that I love. Anyways, yeah. Thanks, Lord. They have the best fries right there. That's why we stay married, right there.
Their fries are only good if you get the Cajun.
Oh,
You want to kiss me? Here, kiss me.
All right, I'm gonna get out and find some stuff for my office here in this storage building. Let's go. All right, we didn't bore you with the storage because you've seen our storage enough. If you hadn't seen enough of our storage, whoa, car nearly hit us. That was close. But if you hadn't seen it,
By the way, that was a hoopty.
it was like a hoopty. Anyways, they're still around. If you hadn't seen enough of our storage, I'm sure that Lori could put a link in here.
You already said link to something else and link to something else today, and I'm not doing any links. It's Labor Day. So wherever he says a link today, there will be nothing.
So you can search for storage videos because we got too much time with storage. And I'm sure you don't want to see it anyway. But we got a couple things out. I got a whiteboard and another board that I'm going to use until I have whiteboard walls. I can't wait to show you what I'm going to do with this office because I'm going to be building it out with whiteboard walls and all kinds of cool stuff that is very much like the atmosphere and personality of the West Coast in IT. So you find it's different in East Coast than West Coast. West Coast, Microsoft, Nintendo, Google, all those guys that have offices out there, they're really creative. They have cool, fun stuff going on everywhere. And so that's what we're going for. So to have that vibe and that life at the same time as we have the creativity, and at the same time keep constant work going for these enterprise clients, because we want to hit the creative edge down here in North Carolina while we support our enterprise teams up in DC. So we're gonna head to a couple stores like Goodwill and Habitat for Humanity's Restore, and see if we can find a couple things that we can get cheap that I can use for now. We couldn't find our folding table that I need for work, so we're gonna find something like that for me to work on. Just basics. We don't have to do much. And then I'm gonna take my little closet office and put it over in the main office for me to use until Daniel comes down and we really do up the offices. So that's pretty much where we're at. Actually, you know what? You were talking about pulling my monitor from the church. I'm gonna pull my monitor from the church because I'm gonna set up, first thing was set up prayer feed. Once we have internet, we're gonna set up a prayer room. Folks, we are going to have a prayer room at our business, and that is going to affect people. There will be leaders from our local government that come through our offices, guaranteed, and we will have prayer in our office that will greet them with the presents, because we do business as a mission. So anyway, enough for now. We'll see you later. Everything's closed, so we're at Walmart. We tried to find stuff at Goodwill and everywhere, and it's all closed.
Why are you videoing me? Video yourself.
Closed. So anyways, maybe we can find something here. I'll just price it, and then I'll know for later, and I can make a decision. I found my table that I can use as a fold-up table for 38 bucks. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is Lori found the cat head.
Cat?
Yeah.
It's a skunk. I was going for skunk.
Okay. Wave. You're right. It's great. So it's move-in day. Maybe Labor Day for everybody else and they're off. It's move-in day for us. Got 2 boxes already in. Here comes some of our goodies.
I got a toilet paper and paper towels and coffee.
That's a good start.
Oh, and a box of granola bars for you that are low sodium.
That's funny. And then what's most important to me is the desk and table and that kind of stuff I'm gonna bring tomorrow and start just working, getting things turned on. That's the main thing tomorrow. I know Lori doesn't want me to do it, but she's officially packing out our cabinets for the first time. It's a big deal. It is a big deal to me. 7:14 starting.
Well, I'm gonna grab more, but you were in a hurry to leave.
I was.
Here's
Glad
your
to be-
decaf coffee.
Yay! We got a Keurig coming. It's gonna be nice. That's not all my decaf coffee, is it?
No, you
It's just
bought
kicking me out.
a huge box.
What is it? My trash bag.
Trash bag.
I got a trash bag. I'm just kidding.
Look at my messy car.
I'm not. I'm getting you working.
Oh, I just bent this.
That's okay. I can still use it. No big deal. Let's go. Since I've already turned up a property last year, you know, I turned up the house, which means I got the power turned on. I learned from the power company that you need to turn off all of your breakers, or at least your main breakers. This one doesn't have primary breakers, so I turned off all of the breakers so that if there's any surges when the power comes on or anything that's been running in the wrong way, when it comes on, it won't do anything in this property. So that's done. I've got it ready, so I can call the power company. HVAC won't be affected this way. I've already checked everything in here, and I know we have wiring to the company we need, which is Charter. It's all the way to here. It's a cable, so that's their service for our internet and our phone system that we're getting. They've already got a box in the back for it, so I know that's taken care of. And then the only other thing is the gas, and they had working gas here, so it's a matter of just the gas company come and turning it up. So I'll make those calls this coming week, starting tomorrow, get that all scheduled ASAP, and then we're all set. But the next thing I'm going to do here when I come back is I'll take some time and I'm going to put in at least my small desk here so I can do work, and then I'm going to put in that table. It'll probably be a folding table until Daniel comes and we really do this right here, so that I'll be able to do the work on one of these big projects I've got. Also means I need to get some cheap paper blinds from Home Depot or Lowe's and put them on these 3 windows here so that this area is blocked. Probably the same thing for my office. So I'll take some pictures of that in a minute and make sure that's done well. And then the last thing I'm going to do this week, just to get good and started, is I'll make a space in here for one of our team members that's in the area, Jenna. And then this window right here, we're going to get vinyl for it, and then we're going to get a vinyl sign for the front door to let everyone know 714 is here. So we're going to get all that set up, and then I plan to have some kind of information here that tells about what's going on, and we're probably going to just put a screen here, because look at that, we've got that power source there. Put a screen here with a Raspberry Pi on it and have it rotating our information so people can see it from inside or outside, which is going to be really cool. We don't have to even wire that, it's already been done. And so signage is going to be very limited that we need, so it saves a lot of costs. Anyway, that's all coming. You're going to see all that happen the next little bit. And I'm so excited to do this process with you guys so you can see what we're doing with 714 and get a feel for it. But I can't wait. My whiteboards are going to go here. Those walls, the whole wall's going to be whiteboards. That's going to be insane. Finished at the office. Now we're just going to head off to whatever the next thing is.
It's the fair.
The fair is
It's
later
not till
today.
tonight.
Yeah, she's saying it's next. It's not next. That's later tonight. So we'll do that together. Y'all can go with us.
Oh you need to stop recording now. If we're gonna vlog the fair tonight, goodbye.
We'll see you guys unless something else cool happens, because I think we're pretty much done with all the major stuff today. It's all just contacts and client stuff. I got to turn up one client's website on their new domain. I missed doing it Friday, like I said before, so I'm going to make sure it's done right today. And then I'm working on another client's work, trying to get them a good communication system for a multi-site communications setup with really bad internet. They've got very bad internet. In DC, whenever I say that you've got 20 up, 20 down, that's decent. This is like 100 up, which sounds great. No, 100 down, download, but 7 upload. So they have really bad images. One of the sites is only 4 megabytes, which means it's as bad as our internet at the house. It can take 24 hours to upload one YouTube video. What? So imagine trying to FaceTime through that. It's just not good. Doesn't work. So I've got to find a solution to make it work, and I've almost got it. We're gonna have a conference call for that today, and then after that, the fair. So here we go.
Look at that. This is my last baby. I told Dustin, I already told him, when this little guy turns 4, clear my calendar. I'm doing nothing but snuggling a 4-year-old. Are you ready to wake up? No.
Well, here I am. I'm dealing with HostGator, who's not allowing me some kind of cPanel access so I can fix a client's domain that they need transferred over and set up their DNS settings for their email. They're giving me a crazy time saying they can do it. And I'm working on everything for Alexander Christian Academy, trying to get them set up so they can have their broadcast. It's just really challenging, so here we go. Okay, I called that.
There he is.
But where are we heading to? Where are we heading to, guys?
The carnival!
What? We're going to the fair. We're going to the fair. You guys going to the fair?
Yeah.
I'm going to the fair.
Okay.